This is the one that we bought for my darling sister-in-law, Jill's sister, bless her. Nice little tree thing that's going to come up. She loved blue, the colour blue. So we bought that and we're going to put a few of ashes in there. It says fence or wall, so I might have to move it up against the fence or wall. We'll keep that tag on it for now. It's a California lilac, skylark. This is the Latin, can't read that, so I'm not going to bother. Planting, blah 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 blah. We'll leave that. What's that say? If planting containers use a good quality John Innes type of compost. Aftercare, blah. We'll keep that tag on it for a little while. Hi people, good afternoon. It's been raining all afternoon. Bank holiday Monday, what do you expect? So this is the follow on from the other whiskey barrel video. The screws have come through, my wheels have come through. The wheels look alright actually. So first job this afternoon. Got a little bit of gardening to do. My brother-in-law, bless him. Thank you to Annette, my sister, and Baz, that brother-in-law. I've got some beers for us to drink in there, so we're going to go in there and drink some beer in a minute, I think. He tempted me. We met him down a garden centre earlier. Bought a couple of little plants. I wasn't going to film it. Funny enough, my brother said, "Oh no, you're going to do a video." I thought, "No, I don't do gardening. I don't do videos of planting." Got home, had a cup of tea, put the telly on. Bleeding Alex and his mate, or Alex. You know, if you're eating the fishing, there's two on YouTube, big YouTubers, two young lads. Sort of split up a bit now. One does beekeeping and planting. Anyway, he's done gardening. He's on TV doing gardening. I said, "Bleeding, what's he doing on telly doing gardening?" He knows jack shit about gardening. Anyway, I thought, you know, he's on, what's his name? Titchmarsh. He's on that Titchmarsh program doing gardening. I don't mind, you know what, I don't mind plants. I'm not into vegetables. I grew some vegetables last year with my grandson, but I'd rather, plants are quite pretty. Go in his garden centre, I'll tell you what, these plants look lovely. My darling sister-in-law passed away the other week. That's why I've been a bit quiet. A few years back, I think this is how all this COVID and pub shed stuff started, sorry, because of COVID and my dad passed away, etc. And one of the best things we did, we got some ashes from my dad's cremation. I've got them in a plant here, rose bush, and it comes back every year, this rose bush. So Jill's darling sister was cremated the other week. She loved blue, so we've got a blue plant up there on the top of the patio. Got some empty pots we're going to plant out, so on a video doing that at the same time, I think. So I'm not a gardener, but I thought, do you know what? It's not all about going down your bar drinking beer, so we're going to plant some plants out and do some, well, I'm not going to show you how to do plants. I'm going to read the plants out, the hardy perennials or whatever they're called. I'll read them out in a minute. My sister knows a bit about gardening. They should come back every single year. Anyway, let's get back on we'll go back on that in a minute. This is a vlog, basically. It's nothing to do with sort of whiskey barrels. We're not going to do the whiskey barrel today. I'm rounding on as usual, but the wheels came through just now. The screws came through. If you watched the last video, the screws came through for the whiskey barrel hoops. There's 50. 50, you think that's a lot, but it's actually a tiny little bag of screws. Look, not brilliant. Because it's been raining, there's no bugger in the garden, so it's nice and quiet this afternoon. They look a bit short to me, because the problem is, because they're self-tapping, or self-drilling, sorry, as I mentioned before, it goes from the point, and the self-drilling bits after the screw, so they're only 13mm long, so there's not much thread there. So I'm not quite sure they're going to be long enough. If they are, I'll put a link. I'll have a look on the hoops later on. I'm not going to do that today, because I want to sand the barrel down first. I'm not going to sand the barrel down this further. Forget about that. The wheels, they look good. Pack of 4, just want to see what they're like for. No brakes. So I'll put a link below, and if you've watched the other video, basically these are from the bottom of my whiskey barrel. Got 4, and I'm going to get, if I work out right, I'm going to put 4 in the other one. This is the barrel here. I'll just take the bird bath off, flip it over, screw the wheels on, and we'll see what we've got. For the price, I think that's 11 quid. They come with some bolts. Let me just check. Yeah, look at that. Screws and washers. So I'm going to get the barrel flipped over. So this is this barrel I want to do. I'll take the bird bath off, flip this one over, put the wheels underneath, and I can move it about then and do what I want. Right, I've just flipped that barrel over, if you can see it there. It's not as good as underneath, as I thought. It's pretty much like the other one. I was moaning about the other one the other day, the state of that. It's gone shitty, but I'll try and put some wheels on that. If I can. It's going to be a bit all over the place, I think. One there. Hopefully it works out. I'm sort of there. The problem is it's not sitting on this ring. I'm hoping if that sits like that, it'll work out nice at the same height. Let's have a look. Put them there, I think. If I put them like that. I put them on the flattest bit, really. I know I didn't clean this properly, I didn't bother, obviously. What do you reckon? Pretty much like that. I reckon that'll do it. Like that. Hoping that'll work. I'll get the tools out. It should do it, shouldn't it? Hoping it won't be too wobbly. Let's have a go. Or the other option is put 3 wheels. Would 3 wheels be better? I'm going to go for 4 and see what happens. The only problem is I don't want it. I'm trying to move it in a bit. I don't want it splitting the wood. You get washers as well, which is good. That's it. Right. Rain's coming down again, but I'm going to try and get this done quick because I want to get the plants done as well. And we're going to have sneaky beer. I'll do all 4 wheels like that. Oh, here we go. Jesus. Looks like we could be doing the plants another day. We could be having a beer soon when we're full. I want to get these wheels done quick. Right, they're on there now. One, that's like I tested that, that's got to come out, that one, but in the end I ended up putting a pilot drill through it first, a small pilot drill, and then screwed them in, and I used a bigger bit on the end because it's quite a big screw. One was missing, and I've got to take this one out. That's a bit of a cock up, that one. The bit weren't big enough in the end, the posi drill bit, so I'm going to take that one out because that's found in that. So I'll get that out and turn it over. Turn it over. So what's that we have? Oh, it's a bit wonky. That's alright. That is alright. I'm pleased with that. That's better. Right, that's that done. Let me show you. Come over and have a look. You can't really notice it sits off the ground. Maybe a bit too high. Maybe I've got to clean that mess up, but it's so much easier to move about. It's not sitting flat. I wonder if I should put 3 wheels on instead of 4, because the bottom's not flat. It's working alright though. It just means I can slide it about a bit more. A bit high maybe. If you go down like that, you can't really notice it. Let's get the bird bath back on top, shall we? That's alright. That's better. It was awful moving it back before on the patio. Scratch, 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 scratch. And you was like reluctant to move it. Now you've got wheels on it, you can move it back where you want. So I'll get the bird bath back. Get them out there. There you go. Would 3 wheels be better? You tell me. Because it's bumpy underneath. Would 3 wheels make it sit? Would 3 wheels make it sit better than 4? Because 4, don't know. Right, next job, planting. Follow me. It's just started spitting, so we're going to get that done. Then we're going to have a crafty beer. So I've got that pot to plant out. I've got that one to plant out, and it'll drill some holes in that because that's spitting full up with water. I've got this one to top up and plant out. That one's okay. And I've got 2 pots over here to plant. I've got to do them as well, okay? And these are the plants we've bought. This is my darling Sylvia, sister-in-law's. That's going to come up blue. It's a xanthonus evergreen. So these are evergreen fence or wall. Okay, no one told us that. We've got these little ones apparently going in a little pot. Come back every year. Diamond Dash Mix. I chose this one. Even the guy that counted it, that's nice. No one else liked it apart from me. That grows over the top, and like someone said, it fills in all your gaps. That's for the little metal plant as well. Pot rather. This one here. That one. That one, well, the sister-in-law's name was Sylvia, that's called Salvia. So in memory of her sweet peas, that's for someone else in the family. So first things first, and then compost. So let's go and dig them out and it'll go. Need to get a black sack from somewhere first. Get this rubbish out here. So this just needs a top up. Let's go to top up with some topsoil. Rock and roll, that one's alright. That's got to come out. This is all got to come out. I'll plant in there. I've got to get old. Got to get hold of rubble bags in somewhere. So I've got the pots in place. They're going to be moved about because if anyone that knows me knows that Jill's the boss. So that's Sylvia's plant there. It's going to be blue. I'll put the ashes in there when you get the message. I'll clean that out. They're ready. Jill can have these where she wants. Temporarily, I've done that out there. I can't find a rubbish bag, so that's going to go into there. The little plants can go into there. And I'll decide if it's done yet. Let's do that now, shall we? Right, first things first. This one is going to go. Actually, I might as well shovel something in there. Yeah. Mank. My sister said buy this. Apparently it's recycled stuff. My brother-in-law said. It's all like recycled for your waste or something. In there like that. I just don't like getting my hands dirty, to be fair. Right. These lichens are going in there. I think it was these ones. Shut up. 4 for £10. Have we got enough room for 4? 1, 2. There's these ones, these little puppies, I think. Yeah, I think it's these. I'll put 2 tall ones on the outside. God, I love gardening. I'll put that puppy there. Probably not enough space in here, I don't know. That one there on the outside. Like that. It's easy, isn't it? This little thing in the middle. And this little thing in the middle. This thing comes back, goes over the edge, right. Fucking hell, it's easy. Squash this in. Then the sides. Oh, I want to get my hands dirty, I think. God, what is going on? I need gloves, don't I? I'm not getting gardening gloves. I ain't a gardener. There you go, mate. There's some of that. Oh, God, I'll tell you what. I might have to use my hands. Press that in. God, I'm getting good at this. Come on, baby. That looks lovely. Look at that, hey? That's pretty, isn't it? Throw the pots over there for now. That's the job for another day. Keep those tickets. Right. Tell you what. Brush that, right. Brush it all off. Bloody weather. Right. Happy days, Johnny boy. Look at that. A little blue one there coming up. That's all going to come over. Oh, lovely. A bit more down the side. God. Ugh. Wow. I'll tell you what, Johnny boy. Not only should I have talking to yourself, and drinking beer, but you also are a good gardener. That is the nuts. That is the nuts, mate. Right. Silves tree's going in here. This puppy, Silves tree, bless her. Right, lower this. Some of that in there. At the bottom. My sister said get it soaking wet, but water it, but as I say, it's been raining, so since she got back from the bloody neck. I'll work this. I don't know how titchy Marsh does it. Don't know if the pot's big enough. God, I'm gonna have to sit down. I can't. Come on, baby. Probably you bang them. Bang, bang, bang. Like so. That'll do. Oh, yes. Sylvia, darling, if you're watching, I've done this for you, love. Your favourite. There you go. God bless you, love. Squash it in there. I'll tidy all this up when the weather's a bit better and I wipe all the pots down. Main thing is it's nice and square. God, if you can hear my heavy breathing, is that square? If you hear my heavy breathing, it's because I'm bloody knackered. Compact that in and a bit loose on top. I need a beer after this. Yeah, that's it. If that settles down, I'll put a bit more in on another day. I think that's square. Oh, there's no brag, don't I? That's it. Does it look square? We get the clean. Don't look. See it in it? Is it off centre? That's going to bug me if it's off centre. You won't be happy. It's that bloody cane getting in the way. Move it over there. Oh, that's it. I'll top that up at a later date. That's it. Happy days. I think the orange one in there. Orange one in there. Blue one in there. I think this one. Going in here. Get that. Tip that in there. God. What's a mess? What's a fucking mess? There you go. You got to get involved with this garden malarkey. You got to get your hands in there, get them dirty, make a little hole. I'll come back out when it's dry one evening and have a tidy up. This puppy is going in there. Oh, that was easy. Go on, girl. Whew. Made a bit of a mess here. Oh, hang on, have we got enough plants? Oh, shit, I buggered up. Oh, what have I done? Right. Okay, one plant left to go in there. Oh dear, I might have another bloody plant. What do I move one? Taking these weeds out. Or do I move one of these? So there. Oh, this one's going in. This one's going in here. Like so. Cut another bag open. Sweet dreams are made of these. Oh. God. Do not wear flip-flops. Doing gardening. That's it. Tell you what, that was easy. Right, I think take that one out of there, take that one out, move a little bluey across. Come on, mate, like so. I'll move him over. There you go. And then these two are gonna go in here, like so. That there, that there, right. Let's go there. And that is going to go there. That's it, mate. What a job. Right. Pots to one side. That to one side. I'll keep the ticket sorted out another time. And that weeds can go over there. Oh. Right. Where's the bloody broom? That'll be all, hopefully. That's it, I think. God, I need a beer. Yeah, it's not bad. Right, come on, let's go and have a look. I've had to change my t-shirt. Use my t-shirt as a bloody something to wipe my hands on. I didn't realise it was so bloody mucky doing gardening. Right, I've had a little hose up as well, because that's what I'm like. And it stopped raining. Well, it's raining a little bit, but let's have a quick look around at what we've done so far. Let's have a look. So I've got some of the labels muddled up. So I put the tags back on. So that's say Nemesia, whatever it is. And all these, and they're meant to be sort of like perennials or something. My sister said, I don't bloody know. Perennial, returns year after year. I've heard that before. Blah blah blah. Water pot well, leave it to drain. Dig hole twice the size of plant pot. Prefers full sun, well drain. Right, okay, whatever. So that's that one. This is the one that we bought for my darling sister-in-law, Jill's sister, bless her. Nice little tree thing that's going to come up. She loved blue, the colour blue. So we bought that. We're going to put a few rashes in there. It says fence or wall, so we might have to move it up against the fence or wall. We'll keep that tag on it for now. It's a California lilac, skylark. This is the Latin. I can't read that, so I'm not going to bother. Planting, blah 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 blah. We'll leave it. What's that say? If planting containers use a good quality John Innes type potting compost. After care, blah. We'll keep that tag on it for a little while. Right, I've had a little hose up. Look, so it's a bit tidier. This puppy here, Salvia, which is a bit like Jill's sister's name really, Salvia. That's a nice one. So I planted that one in. I might put a bit more soil in when the weather's a bit better. So yeah, this is RHS plants for pollinators. So that's for your bees and stuff. That's going to come up nice, I reckon. Oh, I'm so bloody down. Position, beds and borders in full sun and well drained soil. Yeah, that'll do. Blah blah blah. Yeah, spikes of deep purple. Happy days. We'll leave that tag with it for a little while. Now I've got a bit muddled here because I got lost. So I think we've got some guy who looks a bit knackered already, this little poor puppy. Look. Come on, mate. I've had a wash. Right. It's beer time, Johnny boy. I think that matches that. Because there's the 4 for £10. Cherry Lane. Oh, Cherry Lane exclusive. That's the company. I'm taking it. That's a Linospermum. Heavenly Blue. Okay. That's that. Keep that there for now. This one's a nice one. I think it's that. Is that that? Does that look like that? Doesn't, does it? Because I got this one over there, a tag. I've lost. I think I had the wrong tickets with them, you know. I don't know what this one is. Comments below, people, because it looks different to me. I'll show you why. Right, if I move along. This one's already from last year. I don't know what that was. Can't remember. Come along here. And we've got the same ticket again on this one. It's the same bloody thing. But it's not the same thing. It's a completely different plant. Or is it? Is that a red one? Is that the same plant? I think that is, you know. I think the leaves look... I've got a feeling, if I'm no expert, but the leaves look the same. Is this a different colour one? Is this the red one? That's the... Is that one that one? This is that one? I'm not really sure. Well, it don't show the leaves on there, does it? Oh, it does, sort of, there. No, I don't know, we'll see. And then this is one I favoured, and the bloke at the counter. Jill didn't, no one else liked it in the family apart from me. Apparently this one grows all over the top and covers up all the crap. Doesn't look like ticket, but that's just going yellow. So that's Archer's Gold. Thymus, Archer's Gold. Water well before planting until well established. Any sunny, well drained position, any sunny, well drained soil, flowering late spring and midsummer. Highly reliable and will flower you off. There you go. So all of these were chosen. My sister Frank knows a bit about, my darling sister Annette knows a little bit about plants and that, and she said these will look pretty much all come back year after year. Have a little look. They're not going to stay where they are. They're going to be moved about. And my grandson's pots there for his, we haven't done that yet. Tomatoes we want in there. But here they are. I'll clear that mess up later on. And here's my dad's one, just out of interest, which I planted the other year. That needs cleaning up at the bottom, and then de-weeding a bit of topsoil put on that, I think, when I get a chance. My dad's rose bush, got some ashes in there, my old man. That comes back year after year, bless him. It's coming on alright, look. Might need cropping out. I know nothing about plants, to be fair. And this lavender plant here comes back, but this one's, that's a weed they'll gather. Oh, I should have pulled that from the root, but there you go. Also over there for now. Right, it's kind of a beer. Knackered. Sorry about that breathing. So that's the plants planted out, people. Oh, that glass is dirty. That's got to go down. That's got to go in the dishwasher. Can't have that. As usual, it's getting out of hand in my little Johnny Boy's bar because I've got my fishing gear, and I told you before, and I've got a lot of stuff here. Weather's been a bit dire, as you'll know, but it's getting there. Odd days. Those plants look lovely. Jill's going to pop out and have a look in a minute. I think two of the, I don't know, we might have lost a little tag or something. I don't know, my sister might know. Anyway, happy days. 75 quid's worth. I didn't think it's too bad. That's including the sweet peas, which are for someone else, which were 7-8 quid. 4 bags of compost. I only used 2, but I might need a little top up. 4 bags of compost for 15 quid. That would do us. We haven't got a little tiny bit of grass, but a little few plants like that do us. And I've got a couple up the top patio here, a couple on the bottom patio there. That's me done. Happy days. And it's lovely weather. Well, it's not lovely weather, but it's lovely weather for plants because it's raining. Bit of nice topsoil on top. And I'll have to get one of those plant identifier apps so I can work out what's what here. And we'll see. Right, I'm having a beer, people. Jill loves the flowers. I just showed her. And yeah, 2 of the same flowers, but one's just different colours. Wasn't 100% sure when we bought them, to be fair. So it's camera before it falls over. Right. So I'm having a beer. I'm going to have brother-in-law Baz. I said, have you bought those beers yet? So thank you first of all, Bazza, for my sign. I've actually got a similar one already. That's what people think of me, basically. But I'll put that up. More signs of mirror. I'll put that up when I get a chance. I've still got some more signs here to put up. Baz bought me a few beers the other week. I've done 2 already. And he mentioned that at the garden centre when I was having something a week and getting their plants. He said, have you done his beers yet? I was a bit concerned. I left them out. I didn't leave them in the fridge. He said, no, they'll be fine. But I got a lager. It's quite cool. It's a copper. Now, it says on it copper European. I think it might be Cooper European lager. 6.5. I'm over that. Try it. You said something about it might be too gassy, so I hope not. No. I'm going to pour it in a glass. Pour it in one of the old flavoury. Oh, I don't want to be ill. Pour it in flavoury glass, see what we got. I did a video the other day on Flavoury. I mentioned Flavoury. I didn't realise it's gone bloody into liquidation. I told her it was giving away beer. That's not too bad. Right, if Bazza's watching, that's that one. It's got, what smell was that? This beer's pretty good. He's got a proper kit. He's on my Facebook group, Life of John Facebook group, if you fancy popping along and having a chat with me or him or whatever. And this beer's pretty good because he's got proper grain machines and all that now. So I do trust it. That's not bad. What's in that? It's like quite. You said something about one of them's quite gassy. The plants I said earlier, with the plants we did earlier, throughout in this video. I'm not like a gardener, but one of the plants specifically, a little tree thing we bought for Jill's sister Sylvia. We're going to put some ashes there. She died of cancer, unfortunately, a couple of weeks ago. She's the one that went on a cruise with us. So we've got a plant there in memory because she loved the colour blue, light blue, colour blue. So we've got a blue plant, and that plant will come back every year, hopefully. Got to put a few ashes in that plant, but I just wanted to put a little message out there. Thank you, one that she spent the last hours in Havens Hospice or Havens Hospices in Southend in Essex. So I wanted to say thank you to those looking after her, and thank you to all those that donated. We raised over £2,000, which is a fantastic figure. I posted the page of my group, my Facebook page, my personal one. Also posted it on the Life of John Facebook group. Not sure anybody from there donate, but if you did, thank you very much. I know times are hard at the moment, but as I said, we raised over 2,000, including gift day, well over £2,000, which is fantastic. So thank you and cheers for all that donated and that, and even those that gave us sent their love and well wishes and stuff like that. So it's been a tough couple of weeks. So cheers to Sylvia. Yeah, okay. Beer. Where is it? That's quite strong. It's only at 6.5. I think it is bloody 6.5 as well. That's quite a big. I won't drink it right to the bottom. It should be alright though. It's quite a big bottle, that. Barry said he doesn't want the bottles back, so I don't know where these are from. Right. So cheers, people. Cheers, Bazza. Cheers, all the followers and subscribers and stuff like that. Appreciate it. Bank holiday Monday. The sun's not out. It's been raining, but the it's gone quiet now. It's stopped raining. Finally, it's not cold out. It's just it's mildish, you know, mild. It's not a bad day, but it's not barbecue weather. Perfect for my plants. I'm getting well into plants. I actually prefer the plants to the tomatoes and the veg and that, really. I think they look pretty. I really do. They brighten the garden up. All the different colours, purples, pinks. No wonder people love them. With bright red rose for my old man. The orange one there, the blue one for Sylvia. That's going to come up lovely. I've got the dark red one. I've got the yellow one that I bought. The purple one. I've got the lavender out there as well. So really, really look nice. We haven't got a garden. I'm tempted to put some plants down the side now, but it gets the shade there. But brighten up a little bit. Need some colour in your life. But when the garden centre today, there's some lovely. Midlife crisis, I think, bloody garden centres. Some lovely, this garden centre's massive actually, but there's some lovely ceramic, bit like what they call pots that you screw to the wall. They like those clay sort of kiln pots type thing that you screw to your shed and stuff. Sort of thing you see abroad. Really light in Greece and that. Yellows, whites, blues, and all different colours painted, hand painted. Look like it's hand painted. Really look nice actually. Tempted to buy a couple next time. Put them out on the shed. Put some plants in them. Excuse me, brighten up a little bit, you know. About 10 to 15, 20 quid each they were, but they look really, really nice. When you go to Greece, something like that, it's the sort of thing you find when you go to Greece, these little shops. Really, they had a whole sort of covered like a shed display of covered in these different type of pots and that. Really colourful, really, really colourful, but a few quid's worth. A lot of people nowadays, especially in the UK, went to greys and blacks and that in their gardens and houses. A lot of grey and a black about at the moment, and black windows, grey windows, and grey rendering and all that, dark and light greys. I mean, I'm guilty of it myself, really, but a little bit of colour in there gives it, brightens you up a little bit, you know. Anyway, what did that sign say? Let's get drunk and talk shite. Yeah, excuse me, when I've done that video, I actually wore a GoPro on my head. The first time I actually done the head mount, and you can hardly hear me heavy breathing. God, I'm bloody knackered. The thing is, when you see Titch Master doing all that, they're doing a little bit here and there for the camera, then they got all up at waist level and all that. You know, I was doing proper, raw gardening, that was. Real life gardening, that's real gardening. None of this edited stuff, you know what I mean? That was rock and roll gardening, that was. Plus I'm fit. I have applied for the marathon again this year, not for next year. That's been the third or fourth year running now, no pun intended. I've applied for the, what they call it, the ballot place. I haven't got in the last couple of years, which is fantastic news. And I'm hoping, it's 2024 now, I'm hoping in 2025 I won't get in again. If I do get in, will I do it or not? I'm not sure. I'd love to raise money for charity, some sort of cancer research or cancer charity or Havens Hospice charity. I'd love to do that. But that means proper dedication to do that. You can't muck about, you've got to go for it. 26 miles is no mean feat. You got to make a proper effort, you know. But we'll see. That will mean training. That will mean cutting back a little bit on drinking and eating. All the things I love. I used to run years and years ago. Well, I keep thinking it's last year before it wasn't. It was about 10 billion years ago, and it was tough going out in winter. Snow, ice, running. Luckily, I had a couple of friends that used to knock on the door, drag me out the door. I was damn it, I would have gone. So easy getting indoors from work and sit down, put your feet up and do sod all. Very, very hard to train. So hats off to all those that do training, and to all those that have done the marathon and stuff like that. Right, that's that beer drunk, Bazza. That's quite nice. I haven't finished it off here. It's clear. My dirty fingernails. That's a garden. It's proper gardening. Well, a proper garden. That's clear. It looks all right. What's that smell? You could have that down the pub, you know. You actually could. I've had worse down the pub, put it that way. I've had some real tangy beers down the pub before. That's alright, considering it's been in the bottle for a little while. I've got about 5 more. I'm not sure about the cider. He made a Vimto cider. I'm not too sure about that one. I'm not a cider drinker. From what I've read, when I was trying to go on a diet the other week, I went on a diet for about 2 weeks. I got the app, monitored me calories, and I reckon cider is quite naughty for you with all the calories and sugar in it. So that put me off a little bit. And I don't have a cider. I have one every now and again in the summer. So that's what convinced me more not to have cider, to be fair. But I do like a lager, and I do like a Guinness. I can't remember what was quite low in calories now, lager. I can't remember. I gave up that. Used it for 2 weeks. I gave up, really. Too bloody difficult. I was trying to do under 2,000 calories or 2,000 calories a day. Not impossible. Time to get out of bed, have your steak sliced and a packet of crisps, you know, you're knackered. I must admit, I've cut back on the crisps. I was quite shocked at how many calories were in a packet of crisps, and we do have a lot of. Well, I do. I sort of used to take about 2 or 3 bags with me out the door to work, thinking they'll last me a week. And through boredom, sometimes I've been known to eat 3 or 4 or 5 packets in a day. So when I saw the calories on this app, I thought, nah, it's got to stop. So I don't really touch crisps at all much anymore. Just a packet here and there. I save my calorie counting for the beer, to be fair. You got to knock something on the head. I thought I'd knock the crisps on the head. That'd do, mate. I'm going to drink privately now. I don't want you lot to think I'm drinking all day and night, which I don't. But I'm going to have a private little drink on my own, I think. Thank you for watching this video. Not really a whiskey barrel video, was it? So I don't know what to label it. Was it a vlog video, gardening? I don't know, a bit of everything, really. Like, subscribe. I'll see you again soon. Hopefully, maybe next week if I get a chance, I'll put the old rings on the barrel. The screws came through the post as I showed you earlier, but I'm not sure they're long enough or not. We'll have a little go. Because they're self-drilling screws, a bit at the end of it, the thread, is like the drill bit, if you know, the drill bit. Does that make sense? So, you know, so say they're 13 mil long, you've lost about 4 or 5 mil to the drilling bit. So you've only got a little bit of thread there. So you can't have them too long, obviously. You don't go through the barrel to bug it up inside. Having said that, this particular barrel, like I said the other day in my last video, I'm not sure I want to cut it up anyway. I might just use it as another barrel. I might tart it up, paint it, seal it, and whack it on Facebook Marketplace for 50, 60 quid or something. Let's know outside the garden as a display piece or a table, or whatever they want to do with it. I'm not sure I've got the time this year, to be fair, to cut it in half and make a cabinet out of it. But I didn't realise my barrel outside there until I put the wheels on it. I didn't realise how crap that was underneath either. So neither of those barrels are really good enough to be like a whiskey cabinet, I don't think. I'm not sure. You could probably put a timber in the middle with a Lazy Susan, but the bottom base has got to be quite flat for you to have a Lazy Susan there for spinning, unless you put a shelf at the bottom, just stuck it down, don't have it rotating or whatever, you know. But I haven't got time this year, I don't think, to dedicate it to do. I don't know. Maybe the summer, better weather, I'll crack on. It's a weekend job, it'll probably take 2 or 3 days. Thank you for watching, people. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you again in the next video. I could sit here all day, as you know. I could sit all day chit-chatting, and talking rollocks. We'll have to do a live soon. Comment below if you want to do a live. Maybe next weekend or something, if you fancy it. I think, shout out, I think I'm around with friends, me mates, doing this log cabin soup. I'm not sure yet next weekend. See what the weather's like and that. Got to get a gang of lads together. It should only take 2 days. If we crack them, the base is ready. It's all round the back, ready to go. So, yeah, so next video, maybe in a week, one evening, I might be able to get out there with dry weather and put the hoops on the barrel, screw them up. I'll let you know what those screws are like. Meant to be pre-drilling one, so bomb. That's the plan. Coat it up, paint it, wax it up, and maybe whack it on Facebook, get rid of it. I'm not sure yet. Happy days, people. I'll see you again soon. Thank you for watching. Cheers. Till next time. Ta-da.